Welcome, you guys, to Intuitive Insight. We're all like-minded. Is welcome with love and light. And also, guys, I want to give a special shout out to all of the beautiful subscribers out to my channel. For those of you who have subscribed to the channel, I want to thank you guys so much. I do not know you personally, but I want to thank you publicly. Okay, just for your support and just for you subscribing to my channel. I want to thank you so much for that. But today, guys, I quickly want to talk about something because I feel like I am not the only one going through this, and maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Okay, but I want to talk about this. Like, I don't know if some of you guys, if you have been feeling like, if you've been feeling so much hatred, animosity, jealousy, envy, just a lot of fake energy, a lot of fake love. And, I just feel like a lot of people, like the same people that's been hating on you, it has nothing to do with you. It literally has nothing to do with you. Like, I'm starting to realize and understand that a lot of people don't hate you. They just hate your happiness. They hate how happy you are. They hate how content you are. You don't have to have the big house. You don't have to have all the following and all of the attention on social media. You don't have to have all the money in the world. You don't have to have every degree in the book. You don't have to have all the nice clothes of 2023. You don't have to have the most expensive or the most advanced phone to be content or just to be happy with who you are. And a lot of people, I realize this about a lot of people. A lot of people, they are happy because of the materialistic things that they have, or the possessions, or they have the big crowd of people. But being being a true child of God, we don't have to have those things. I mean, of course, if it's something that you pray for, if it's something that you deeply desire in your heart, I truly believe that God will bless you with those things. Because like I said before, they are materialistic things. So I feel like a lot of people that are caught up in the superficiality of life, caught up with things that's not going to fulfill them, caught up with things that's not going to truly bring them peace. It's bringing a lot of people that hate you temporary peace. And a lot of people, they have peace when they look at you and they see that you don't have none. I realize that about a lot of people in this season. A lot of people, they hate you because you love yourself. You love who you are. You love all the flaws about yourself. You are able to express, you are able to embrace, you are able to expand who you are just by being yourself. You're not trying to be like nobody else. You're not trying to talk like nobody else. You're not trying to walk like nobody else. You're not trying to live like nobody else, because you know one thing about yourself. You love yourself for who you are, and who you don't want to be, you have the power to change that. If it's something that you don't like, if it's something that you don't love about yourself, chosen, we can change that about ourselves. We can put in that time, and we can put time aside to pray, to say, God, whatever that's in me, God, I need for you to change it. God, you are the potter. God, I am the clay. God, have your way with me. But a lot of these people, they hate you because they hate you because you love yourself. You love who you are. Basically, they hate your happiness. They hate how content you are. They hate how bold you are. They hate how intelligent, how knowledgeable you are. You have knowledge about a lot of things that's not taught at a college, that's not taught in a school, that's not taught. The things that God has put in you, you had to experience it. You had to go through it. You had to you had to fall at times. You had to mess up at times. You had to make mistakes. That's how, chosen, we're able to learn. And guys, make sure, guys, you definitely subscribe, okay? Because a lot of people feel like a lot of people out in the world, they want people to see them. They want people to see, oh, it's me. It's me. No. And one thing that we have to understand is that everybody is not going to see your purpose. Everybody is not going to see your potential. Everybody is not going to see what God has created you for. Everybody is not going to see. Everybody's not going to see you shining or you winning. And that's okay, because we're not put here to you. We're not put here we are not put here to persuade people. We're not put here to to be something that we're not. We're not here for that. We're not here to please people. And if you wake up every day of your life 365 days out of a year, 7 days out of a week, come on now, and you wake up and you're pleasing people every day, you doing what makes them happy, but not doing what God has put in you to make you happy, that's a miserable life, my friend. That's a boring life. Okay, so a lot of people in this season is throwing a lot of hatred, just a lot of retaliation, a lot of opposition. But you know what, guys? Like I said before, it comes with the territory. It takes a lot to be chosen. It takes a lot to walk in the chosen one's shoes. Okay, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of confidence. It takes a lot of you accepting who you are. There are days and times in my own personal life to where I have to really get in that mirror and tell myself that I love me, even when I don't even feel like it at times. And I'm gonna tell y'all, just because people hate themselves doesn't mean that you gotta accept that energy or accept that perception about yourself. I see that, right? Like really, like people that hate themselves, they want to pass that spirit. They want to pass down that type of negative energy onto you. People that don't know who they are, they don't want you to know who you are. People that don't find nothing good about themselves, they don't want you to find nothing good about yourself. People that's always talking bad about themselves, they want you to talk bad about yourself. Seeing you down, seeing you depressed, seeing you defeated, it makes them happy. But chosen, we are not taking that. We're not accepting that. We're not receiving that. Okay, we're not going to reciprocate that type of energy. We're not going to reciprocate that type of mindset, mind frame, attitude, or personality, or trait, or habit. Okay, do you hear me? Make sure you definitely subscribe to the channel. Because at the end of the day, when people don't know who they are, and when they see that you know who you are, of course, there's going to be a lot of hatred. There's going to be a lot of misunderstanding. There's going to be just a lot of there's not going to be no comparison. Some of you have people that really do not like you, and that's totally fine. But just because, guys, that people treat us a certain way or they switch up on us don't mean that we got to switch up on ourselves. You continue to love yourself. You continue to discipline yourself. You continue to elevate and grow and reach new goals in your life, accomplish your goals in life, okay? Doesn't matter. Sometimes, guys, you got to mute, you got to ignore all the hate, all the people that's talking in the background, okay? But, a lot of people going to talk behind you for a reason, okay? A lot of your haters are behind you for a reason. So I get a lot of people, oh, they talking about me behind my back. They behind you for a reason. They behind you for a reason because they're not bold enough to do it in your face. And the people that do it in your face, okay, it's nothing new. So I'm letting you guys know, like, you got to be built strong. You got to be strong to be able to walk through a lot of hatred. You got to be strong emotionally, mentally, physically, okay, psychologically, because a lot of these people will try to manipulate you emotionally. They are try to they a lot of people will try to get you at your worst and your weakest. And so that when they know that you at your worst and they know you at your weakest, that's how they will try to attack you. But even when I'm weak, even when I'm at my worst, I know that God is still going to make a way for me. I know that God has made a way for me, and he's going to continue to be that same God yesterday, today, and forevermore to make a way for me, even when I'm weak. Even when I'm hurting, even when I'm in pain, even when I feel like I'm fighting my emotions, I'm still gonna believe. I'm still gonna pray. I'm still gonna do my affirmations. I'm still gonna, I'm still gonna outshine and outwin, and I'm still gonna be who I am. Like the old saying say, I am who I am, and who you want me to be, I will never be. But who I know I'm meant to be, I will become. So again, guys, ignore the haters. Ignore people that always has something bad to say about you. Ignore them. Keep doing your thing. Keep winning. Keep looking good. Keep doing good, okay? Be not overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good. And so, like I said, let your haters continue to hate. Let them continue to, not support you. Let them continue to watch you and view you. Let them people continue to talk, okay? Because one thing about it, chosen, we are the talk of the town. We are the topic of everybody's discussion. And that's totally fine. Because like I said, it takes a lot to walk in these shoes. It takes a lot to get up out your bed every morning and, to be able to go to work knowing that, people don't like you, knowing that people are wishing bad upon you, knowing that a lot of people refuse to understand. They want to talk over you. They want to talk at you, but they don't want to talk with you. You see me hurting, but you don't want to help. You see me crying, but when the last time you came over to help me or to talk to me to see how I'm feeling? But that's all right, guys, because our comfort does not come from people. Our comfort comes from God. He's the God of all comfort. So I'm letting somebody know that despite all the hate, despite all of, people lying on you, people coming up against you, people switching up on you, people 1 minute they nice to you, then the next minute they nasty, it comes with the territory on social media, in the community, in your family, on and so on. This is spiritual warfare. This is not something that only happens for a season. This is something that you're going to forever go through for your whole lifetime. But you got to be strong. And if you know that you have no other choice but to be strong, you make sure you subscribe. Okay? Because I need some strong supporters. I need some people that can relate to what I'm going through. I need somebody that will say, man, I know how you feel. Because it takes a lot of courage to walk outside your doors every day, knowing people are watching and waiting on you to fail, knowing people are waiting for you to mess up, knowing people are waiting for something bad to just go wrong. But chosen is not, because our steps are ordered. Okay, we are protected. God, if God be for you, who can be against you? If God be for me and my channel, who can be against this? And so I want to encourage somebody out there that you may be dealing with a lot of haters. You may, and one thing about haters, let your haters talk. Let your haters talk, because the more they talk is the more they're giving you energy to be able to do what you need to do. Your haters are your main motivators. Your haters are your main motivators. They motivate you. They are the ones that keep you moving, keep you pushing, keep you going. Without your haters, then what would life be like? So apparently start thanking God for your haters. Because if God got haters, that lets us know, guys, we are going to have haters. We are going to have people that's not solid, that's not sincere, that's not real, that's not, they are not on our spiritual level. They are not where we are at. And that's totally understandable. But guys, I'm letting you know, be strong. Be bold. Whatever you need to say, you say it. But you make sure what you say that is said in truth, okay? So I want to let somebody know, guys, like, yeah, people gonna hate you, okay? I'm sure that my video, my YouTube channel ain't the first YouTube channel or video that you done heard about people hating on you, okay? But guys, I'm letting you know, let people hate. Let them hate on you. Okay, you don't have to go back and forth. You don't have to waste your time, your effort, or your energy trying to convince people, trying to tell them who you are, trying to tell them what what you're trying to build and what you're trying to have and what you're trying to create. You don't have to convince nobody. You don't have to convince nobody, not your family, not the people on your job, not the people in your neighborhood, not the people that watch you and stalk you and view you online. You don't have to convince them, because sooner or later they're going to see it. They are going to see it. And when they see it, they ain't going to have no other choice but to believe it. Of course, yeah, they may still throw some shade or some hate your way. It comes with the territory. So if you've been crying, if you've been wondering why these people doing me like this, okay, you maybe your back has been up against the wall, or maybe you've been crying in a corner somewhere. It's time to come out of that. It's time to come out of that. It's time to come out and come up. It's time to come up to the next level. Come up. It's time to flip the next chapter. Stop allowing these same people to hurt you and to use you and abuse you and manipulate you. Okay? You have the power. We have the power to shut that door, keep that door locked. Okay, for good. Throw away the key. So I'm letting somebody know, like, bro, on the real. Because a lot of people don't know that, people can only do to you what you allow them to do to you.